it's Tara here with Create Life Paper Words, and I have for you my 2022 Project Life album. This fell off. I'm not sure which way it's supposed to be. So apparently I need to stick that one down. Just a little photo of our family that I had taken that year. And again, it is in an album that's a black and white stripe that I got from Hobby Lobby, and from 2018, I think 2018 and on, this is what my albums are. This is also just like 2019, and there's only 1 year, or there's only one album for this year. There we go. So 2020, we all know it started out way better than it ended. Just leave it at that. And I had so much fun with this sort of beginning. So what I did is, on a clear acetate sheet, I used my Cricut and I cut out, I believe it's an Ali Edwards digital file with vinyl. So it says a whole new decade. Actually, I wonder if I put it over here, I might see it better. There we go. A whole new decade, 2020. Love how this looks, and it just goes right over the top of my cover page, which the colors are meant to mimic the colors that you see in the photos, and that was from our the end of 2019's family photo album, which is generally how I do this cover page. And I've got all our ages on there, and the photo of the kids, photo of each of them, and then Colin and I. Oh, and our family, of course. So 2020, I decided to do slightly differently. I decided to do this as a collective month. So you won't see week 1, week 2, that kind of stuff. You're just gonna see January. And I did like it. I needed a little bit of a change. Oh, sure, that's centered. I needed a little bit of a change this year. And I thought, you know what, this might be a fun way to do that. So, looks like I went back to black and white. I do love black and white photos so much. If you watch any of my other album videos, you know that I absolutely love black and white photos. When I had too many photos, which is looks like that's sort of what happened up here, I put them into collages. And I think I just used the Project Life app for that. That's usually how I do that. This was my scrapbooking retreat in end of January. And then February, so again, you can see that I've got the Feb there. Rhett's hockey, they all have mustaches. We thought it would be a fun idea for them to play with mustaches. The kids loved it. And then did up a little bit of journaling for that. My photos don't look real awesome, and I'm thinking that has to just do with the printer more than anything, and probably needing some new ink cartridges. At this point, I was printing 100% at home. We had the skating carnival, and that's the photos from there. My mom so this is totally out of place, but it was because it was backed by this 12 by 12. So my mom and dad had their 30th wedding anniversary that year. So I had done up a little collage for them that I framed, and then I printed one for myself too. This was printed, I think, through London Drugs. I didn't print it. March. We'll just skip very quickly over March of 2020. Where we were just trying to keep it all together. Easter. Figuring out how to work and do school at home. That was for about 6 months. Friends and I did a weekly scrapbook Zoom call. That was a lot of fun. So I would actually do stuff during the week. It looks like I did pretty good. at doing black and white photos for this one. This was Week in the Life, it looks like. My grandpa passed away in June, I think it was, yeah, in June. So I had done up this page actually, and then we framed it and had it on the guest book signing table. And then actually for a long time it was on our wall, and I just actually took it down not that long ago as I was swapping things out. If you watched my 2018 one, you would notice I did the same similar one for my grandma. And then this is also the eulogy. So I just asked my dad to send me that and printed it off. Oh, sorry, no, that's his eulogy. That's the one my sister and I did. That's what it was. We did a tribute from the grandchildren. I think I did these in color because I really loved the purple of the flowers. A grad card, fun outside. Looks like I made some s'more macarons. Those look really good. Oh, I think I did lemon too. Lemon, s'more, and maybe raspberry. I don't have the kind, but those look really good. And then in true Tara fashion, it is not black and white anymore. So who knows why that happened? I don't know why. Probably because I didn't look at I probably did this in chunks and I didn't really look at my album before I started printing photos, and then realized, oh, I was doing black and white, and thought, I'm not going to redo them. That's probably what happened. School started back, and they went back to actual school. Oh, I got an office for my bookkeeping business, and it was not at the house, so that was really exciting for me. I think Emmy picked out a hockey stick because she wanted to play hockey that winter. Not that she was really able to play very much, because they weren't allowed to, and she sort of enjoyed it. My annual scrapbook event, and looks like Halloween. We are now into, we must be into November, so it looks like I also stopped doing like the months as well. It just says November right there. Oh yeah, Red got glasses that year. Christmas stuff. Yep, so yeah, December's right here. I am all over the place. Goodbye to 2020. And then these actually are pretty much all photos taken by Aubrey. And she was having so much fun. And then I wanted to do a fun collage of my favorite photos, because even though 2020 was a bit of a crappy year, I got some really great photos out of it. So yeah, lots of flip ups of photos here. So, and then they didn't have like a normal end of school year, so I didn't have like, I don't even think they got did they get a report card? I don't even remember what they got because it was so off. But anyways, this is just like a bunch of things that I kept. So Yeah, and that is 2020 in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed looking through that album with me, remembering the good times that we all had that year. And oh yeah, this is this needs to go at the back here, but it was just my birthday card, and then they had done little notes and cards and everything, so just put that at the back there. If you enjoyed my 2020 album looking at it with me, you will find a whole bunch of other album shares on my channel and in my playlists. I've got 2013 up to 2020 now, and hopefully I will have the next 2 years up for you as well in the next few weeks. If you have any questions or comments, as usual, please feel free to leave them below, and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!